keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Dan Burn. Anthony Gordon. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Newcastle. Wilfried Singo. That's a good-looking ball. Gordon. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Commitment to passing and attacking. Gundogan. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, they could break at pace. And he read it superbly.
That's really good awareness there.
Burn. Oh, nice ball over the top. No possibilities in the centre. Determined defending. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Burn. Danger building. Has a go! And the keeper getting across to stop it. So the corner played into the box. Well, he's given us away. And Galatasaray unable to hang on to the ball. Just 15 minutes remaining. Gundogan couldn't hang on to it again. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Joelinton. This could be troublesome. And the ruling is offside here. Good distribution. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Jacob Murphy. Showing a good reading of the game. And slipped through by İlkay Gundogan. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Joelinton. Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. And sent in by Sané. And it's all rather fizzled out. Long way out this. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Joelinton. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Error by the keeper might give him a chance.
Not the best of passes, was it?
And there goes the final whistle. action from the league phase, front and centre. And every reason to believe we're in for a compelling contest. The big question is this: who will prevail? Finding an answer won't be easy. The action is live on EA TV. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Chelsea facing Galatasaray.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Yilmaz. Oh, read it really well. João Pedro. Now with Caicedo. Cucurella. Can he play it in? Fed over towards the back post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And it's a quality pass. In fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, anything around the box. He's a massive threat from dead ball situations. He really does get some whip on his free kicks.
Decides to shoot. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Leroy Sané. Intercepting it intelligently. Torreira. And the attack looks promising, but the danger averted for now. That's a good pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Good-looking pass. And Chelsea have given us away. Gritty rather than pretty right now.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, Galatasaray a bit wasteful in possession. Beautifully. Keeper was there to meet it. Corner kick played in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. managing to beat him. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Victor Osimhen. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Good visualisation and execution. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And Chelsea showing good width. Oh, surely this has to... Substitution time it is here. Takes it on! And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was! Chance to do damage. A fine reading of the situation. Jacobs. And now with Osimhen. High quality defending. João Pedro. Oh, disappointing end to that. Victor Osimhen. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? He's driven in the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Oh, great defending. Well, considerable progress made by Gundogan as the attack continues. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Clear deflection, and a corner now. And there's the delivery. The first 45 minutes. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Top-class defending. Torreira. Given away by Chelsea. Cucurella. Oh, big moment! Straight forward for the keeper. Leroy Sané. Well, a struggle for Galatasaray to keep possession here. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. But he's been the standout for his side so far.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Chelsea unable to hold on to the ball. threat could be there. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Osimhen. Clean challenge. Can they do it? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Leroy Sané. Good distribution. To look a bit lively given the pressure. Neto. Kukureya. On to Palmer. Decent pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Away supporters, can you please remain seated after the game, and the coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Victor Osimhen. Jacobs. Nicely timed tackle. Palmer. Is it going to be? Reading it well. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, spot on with that challenge.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Leroy Sané. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Take it away. Decent position. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Need to get back quickly here. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
Yeah, certainly not enough pace in that counter-attack.
10 minutes to go then. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. Neto. Now with James. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. This could finish it! Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them.
Well, Chelsea have played really well today, but they've also had great backing from the fans. Just listen to this noise.
And not a bad idea to try to nod it home.
Yeah, attacks the ball so well, but couldn't quite find the net on this occasion.
Torreira. Sané has it. Can they get themselves level? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Neto. And running free here. Real chance. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Torreira. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And goes for goal! So full time it is, and a morale boosting. What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And it's match day 1 in the Champions League, so a fair chance the nerves will be jangling. What are you expecting?
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Referee decided to pull them back, given us a free kick. Gives it a go! Oh, a glorious save by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Dan Burn. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Dan Burn. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Evian. Gives it a go. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Interesting pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Decent pass. Oh, he could finish. He can't hold on to it.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
And intercepted it. Plenty of support here. Berg. And a pair of steady hands in evidence. Trippier. Tonali with it. Voltemade. And in the right position to read it. Trippier now. Tonali with it. Can they take the lead? And quick thinking defensively. On the offensive. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Dan Burn. Tonali with it. Anthony Gordon. Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. Berg. And the ball back with Newcastle here. Murphy. And cutting inside. But really sticking to their task defensively. Evian. Gordon. Oh, that was really quick thinking.
Yeah, did really well to stop the through ball. Thought they were in.
Perhaps they can counter from here. And an opening! Oh, how did he keep that out? And there's the delivery. Nervy clearance. And fired against the crossbar. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
Joelinton. Can they jump ahead? Well read to ease the pressure. Håkon Evjen. Jens Petter Hauge. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Nick Woltemade. Just the challenge that was required. Anthony Gordon. It's with Joelinton. Intercepting it intelligently. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And fed forwards. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
That is that for the first half. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Håkon Evjen. Fredrik Björkan. Outdoing his opponent. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Hauge. Dangerous ball. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Not smooth in possession. And the keeper relatively untroubled. Bruno Guimaraes. Acres of space for the Magpies. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
How can he take them on and beat them? Gonna struggle to get it away properly. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't think he'll be happy with the first half. His levels are usually so much higher than that, and I'm sure we'll see a better second half from him.
Well, not clear yet. Brilliantly blocked. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, he's been ruled offside. Trippier. And credit due, a good intervention. Berg. This might get them in front. And a decent delivery. And the danger's still on. Well, really Had to stretch for it, but did just enough to tip it over. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Brilliant piece of skill.
Well, breeze past, didn't he?
Joelinton. Good through ball. And showing good game awareness. Fredrik Björkan. Jens Petter Hauge. Now opening things up. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Might work out. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Now can they hit them on the counter? And let's give credit to the defending. 20 minutes remaining. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. And defensive play to be...
Lucy Davis, it's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trippier. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that is how to block. Plenty of support here. A goal here could settle it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Huge block.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Well, they could break at pace. And on they go. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Håkon Evjen threads it nicely. Super stop. Anthony Gordon. This could be it. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Oh, what an exquisite goal. Absolute perfection. 2-0 now and back underway. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Crossed into the penalty area. And problem solved for now. And just 1 minute of... Oh, in with a chance! Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. What are your expectations from this?
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
The ball back with Chelsea now. Moises Caicedo. Ball with James now. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Looking for someone at the front post here. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Jens-Peter Horger. Time for some positive wing play now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Oh, good vision. And the assistant raises the flag.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Missed to see the lead. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Garnacho. They need to be better on the ball than that. Cole Palmer. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Fernandes. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And ultimately they're unable to test the goalkeeper. Good pressure high up the pitch. That's a good pass. This is an excellent run. That's a good ball. Terrific chance. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Number 20,
Bjerke. Frederick Andre Bjerke. Chelsea have it back now. Space to attack here for Chelsea. And the promise of something happening is over.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill, can you please return to your vehicle? We're right to run.
Fernandes. And on to Garnacho. A chance to cross here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Put into the middle. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Neto. Hard work pays off. They've won the ball. And it's on here. Well, a good stop. Mark Cucurella.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes something like that to change the feel of the game. This has to be! Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. And they've come away with the ball. Frederick Andre Björken. Lovely, incisive ball. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Corner kick played in. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Enzo Fernandez. Well, what a half this has been for Chelsea. A terrific and commanding display from them.
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And delivered into the middle. That has ended up going wide. Didn't connect properly. And the referee's whistle. And so the second half kicks off. Good work to beat the marker. Could get it over now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Caicedo. It looks the right ball. Found superbly and in. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Excellent progress, and it continues. Probing, but the target won't open. João Pedro. Great instinct there to cut it out. Possession given away. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
No way through, possession lost. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Played through nicely, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Could take things forward a notch here. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Garnacho. And they've got it back now. Patrick Byrne. That set up the chance. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. The counter looks on here, options available. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Here it comes. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. 20 minutes left to play. He's beaten his marker here. Delivered towards the back stick. Still under threat here. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Jens-Peter Holger. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Berg. That's one player beaten. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Moving infield now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And this could be the moment for a counter. This could be threatening. Cleared away, but the expense of a corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
And the ball comes in. Great defending to clear it off the line. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Brilliant. More of that, please. And that's not a bad save at all. I'm afraid that's not up to scratch. It's a goal kick. Hakon Epien. Chelsea have possession again. Fredrik Andre Bjørkum. Should score here. Everything right until the finish. A disappointing end. Moving forward under no real pressure. And that will do it. Full time and a really disappointing start.